I ran into a real problem this week, and I want to talk about how I made this very small, quite nice website in under 8 hours to overcome said problem and the tool that really helped me get there. So, what was the problem? It was client proposals. They can take up so much of a business owner's time. I like to do quick emails, like something like this, structured quite nicely, to ensure that they've got a certain amount of interest before I move on to create something maybe like this, a small PDF outlining the price that maybe just looks a little bit more professional. The problem comes when the proposal gets bigger. The numbers get bigger, and this little 2-page document here isn't enough. Then you can have something like maybe a proposal template like this one here, maybe it's a Figma one. This one here, again, Illustrator templates. But gosh, they can take a lot of time to edit and put together. I thought maybe I should explore AI solutions to this, like Gamma.app here. But I have to say, what it produced was not overly exciting. When I'm a design first company, and although this is not horrible, it's neat and nice, it really didn't solve that issue. I then came up with a brainwave. Maybe it should just be a website. And of course, this is where the thought wave started and eventually ended. I looked at templates like this one. This is a Webflow template, and it is really nice. But I thought maybe I could go off and inject my own personality into it. I started with Relume, which is an incredible tool that I need to spend more time about thinking. Wireframing on Relume saves me so much time. Really getting the copy and the structure together helps massively. I thought maybe I could use their new tools like Style Guide and Design, but I don't think it really is perfectly there for me at this second. This is where I landed on the tool that actually I want to talk about today, which is Osmo.Supply. I'm actually supporting their merch now, but this is not a sponsored post. Osmo has been incredible to me. What it is a component library of incredible, really well thought out, well designed components made by award-winning designer developers Ilya and Dennis. There is some excellent stuff in there. I mean, honestly, it is absolutely brilliant what this is, and it has helped me so much in so many projects. It's so good. And what it really did is enable me to put this together, as I said, quickly. This loader in is Dennis's. This background here isn't an Osmo one, it's a Unicorn Studio. But as we go through this, we'll see more and more like these overlapping sort of slats here. This image changer at the top here. The way that this my logo at the top here is going to change colors as I move on. The actual progress bar itself, as it follows you down the page and shows you what section we're on. These are all Osmo components, this back to the top here. And again, they've got so many more, and I'm using them so often that I didn't really, of course, want to gatekeep this resource. I think that you can do really interesting stuff with it as well. I mean, I used it at a surface level on this project, whereas you can do so much cooler things like this one here, this logo wall cycle here. I think this is so fun as it cycles around. And this was a website that I showcased a long time ago, Prime Asia Leather. And they've got this component here where if I click, I'm changing the images. And I think that I could probably modify this Osmo component here, using this copy to Webflow, the JavaScript here, or even the custom code here. To make something very similar to this Prime Asia Leather thing, but really built off of Osmo's back here. Off the back of Osmo, whatever I want to say. I tried this morning, kind of unsuccessfully, I have to say. This is one of Osmo's components on the left here. This lovely sort of a little following fun mascot is what they call it. And I had this idea that maybe it could be, I'm doing some space projects at the moment, and I literally just spent a couple of minutes like playing around with this. And I think that this is really the beauty of these tools, is that they can be used in so many different ways. I mean, again, the way that I used it on this website was pretty quick and dirty in some ways, but it really did the job. And it can do both. It can be, you can use it to explore and create and build upon, or again, you just might need a component that works for the project that you're using. So really fun. Dennis and Ilya have been lovely. The community is incredible as well. Osmo.Supply, it is an absolutely, unmissable resource for myself.